Or two wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, Bernard.
You fooled me on that, bud.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Brady now to throw. A quick pass.
Oh, I thought I had that pick. What the fuck?
Inside the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. 1st and goal at the 1. Fournette is in.
No, he didn't make it.
Touchdown.
Is that what they cry on normal
It's the
football
game that gets them home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Hey, you know that miss was caught live on YouTube, right? Just saying. It was caught. We all seen it. Oh, none of us.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
What do you think? It's going to be a pick?
Throw.
There you go. Sack.
The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
He gave it to you. Gave me that sack.
20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack.
Right.
Work to be done.
For me to do this.
Mahomes now to throw. His
Oh.
throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh, he got me. He got me. Again.
Can't get away.
Damn.
Down he goes.
4th and 27. Fuck it, I'm going for it.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And going deep for him. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Bernard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
On 1st down, Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
I'll take
and
that.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
I'll take that.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against
There you go. You can have it back.
A sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked up by Jerome Dean. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Okay. You hit my ball. Well, yeah, because I'm hitting my ball.
On 2nd down now, Bernard, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On a jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he'll get blown up behind
no,
the
sir.
line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Brady to throw. To the goal line.
No good.
It's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it,
if I can hold you to a field goal, then
ball's incomplete.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
No!
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyler Johnson there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's Hardman on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
He's wrong.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, he's won.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill.
Touchdown!
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 33 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead will shrink to 6. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover.
You were about
team does its job.
half a second from not getting that.
Onside kick there that failed. Is that something that
I've gotten them a couple
dialed
times
up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And an
Oh no!
pass.
$100,000 fine. He tackled me.
Stop the clock here with just under a minute to play and half number 1.
I think he's got to be careful not to force
good
anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
His wife took it off. Ex-wife. I know. I don't know nothing about him, man. I just don't like him as a person.
Good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
I don't know why. I mean, he's a good football player and all, but I just don't like him as a person.
This to about the 44 as they stop him
Get down, Betsy.
the line to gain. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll run.
Get him. Don't let him have it.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Kick the field goal. You should have kicked
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Two-score game.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Nice
so it
kick
like
field goal.
Was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit,
that was beautiful.
You just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On first down, Mahomes. And he's going to be
out of there.
Down.
Get me out of there.
Vita Vea able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And quickly into the hands
I just wanted to pass that out of that end zone.
He's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback
That's all I wanted was out.
Reading the
He was
pressure
wide
that
open.
was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Nope.
That's who's running back, Edwards-Helaire. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
That's the first
Another
thing.
catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
God, why do they run so slow in this
And he
game?
will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Like, what's the sprint
It's a
button?
4-yard loss, really sets him back now for second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it.
Look,
They've
like he
not
never
given
even
up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll have to deal with a second and 14 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he'll stand in the pocket.
Not this time.
But just couldn't find
Not this
anyone open,
time.
could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes throwing on fourth.
Listen, I threw that wasn't even the right guy that I threw it to.
Picked up by Jordan
Like no joke, I threw it to Kelce. Why did that ball go that way?
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there.
Man,
and sure
that was
enough,
some
this
garbage
one's going
shit,
the
because
other way.
Kels was wide open when I hit that button. Wide open, man.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
He was
first
wide
and
open.
10. So after the INT, it's Brady. And now he'll turn.
I'm taking that. I'm taking it back. I said I'm taking it back, he said. And I'm going to... taking it back, he said.
He'll take it up past the 35.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Not today.
He'll
Not
find
today.
his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Not today.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Not the kind of gain that will go out.
You got Madden 23?
But it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength.
You got Madden 23?
He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The last run got 3.
Yeah,
Now
I pay for EA Access every month.
From
It's only
here's
$5 a month.
And
I get all the
and this is going to lead to
year.
another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line.
It takes so long for the in-game install for online features. That's what I'm waiting on.
Now Mahomes. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
I ain't playing no
he's
more
brought
computer
down.
game.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
There we go. What's wrong?
Butker now to add the extra point.
I guess I'll kick a...
And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13. And they won't be able
You know
to
what
run another
sucks?
play. Time has expired.
Is you can
on
hold
this
the ball
third
the
quarter.
entire time
We'll
and
return
score
with more
and
after
defeat.
this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Butker now to kick this one away.
Boop.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Me too.
as
I
they
want to
get
leave
it up past
time on the clock
30.
so I have time to score.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Chris Jones on the stop.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Bernard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 72 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Take that. Take that.
For the 4th time today. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at at their own 32-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And incomplete on a deep ball.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They're going deep for Hill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
That's okay, because if you score, I still have time.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense
still
needed.
have time.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call.
Lots
in
of
that
it.
situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Fournette, a first down carry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pick up on first down.
Well, they did throw interceptions
I
on
hope
the last
so.
2 drives.
Gives me
no
plenty of
surprise at all.
time,
They decided
bud.
to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Would you hurry up and score?
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Yes.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the ball.
There you go.
This time,
We might go into overtime.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's Hardman on the return. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
I'll just run it down the line with
and
old boy.
Work on every week in practice.
Old Patrick Mahomes.
They go over this type of a
Tom
situation.
Brady times
late
10.
game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. No gain that time on the completion.
Damn it.
3rd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
I hate that it does that 10-second runoff.
With a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
Because I just lost the timeout over it pretty
Mahomes
much.
will throw.
Ah, fuck. Well, good game, buddy.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Good game, buddy.
That is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect.
Not yet, but I'm on the way.
There is something to that. The safety often allows you freedom
I just
to
threw an
roam
interception.
around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
I want to replay officially.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
With the ground's help.
Brady going to throw here. He's going to take a shot from
Give me
the
it!
end zone.
I'm taking it back!
Yes, they get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are
hey, that could have helped me, bud. I got 30
game.
seconds with 2 timeouts. And all I got to do is score and
The
kick a
Chiefs
field goal.
Offense about set to begin this drive.
Let's go.
Game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Nope.
In a lot of cases, they should be.
Nope. No.
Relaxed.
Yeah.
Because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice.
Yeah. Nah, but I got a whole lot of yards. 22 seconds left.
Having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself.
What flag? The flag for the two-tip catch? Because Kels is a beast?
So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
That's all right.
As they get it with 16
I don't need another
seconds
one.
remaining on the
Because
clock.
guess what?
The drive continues as
Touchdown.
they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
You know why I did that right there?
12-yard loss.
Because nobody was open. I wasn't going to mistake it and throw it, so I just bring it
A lot
out.
of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds.
With a 10-second runoff, I'm not going to get another play.
Time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side and maybe get to one-on-one isolated on the backside.
Mahomes. And he
Touchdown!
in for the score. And now they get tied again in the final stages with the extra point.
We're going to overtime, bud. You see that
win.
dance?
Yes, sir. That touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
I missed it.
On the road, want to win it right
I
now.
fucking missed it.
Go ahead and get it done.
No. Way. That's it, man.
Just a few ticks left. They need a miracle.
Wow. Good thing I got that.
Out of bounds.
Good thing I got that on YouTube because I missed it. I blew the fucking game. I blew it. Man. I blew it.
Brady going to look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans.
Nope.
High throw there as this is knocked away. Down
Man, good game.
Good game.
I ain't even mad. I blew it. How can I be mad? I blew it.
And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason.
I blew it.
They forced 5 turnovers in this game.